Man, I can't believe we had 2 sock collecting episodes and we're still at 0.
Man, we're bad at this game.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Spongebob for Bikini Bottom. It's the finale. We have 98 golden spatulas, 80 socks, and it's time to collect the last 2 in the game.
Yes.
What do you mean? We have 0 socks.
Chum burger, chum fries, chum shake, chum on a stick, chumbalaya, chum chili, and chum pie.
Warning. Doctor's note.
Well, I mean, he did go to college.
It doesn't make him a doctor.
Man, what great customers. They blow up on everything. Also, fun fact, the reason that people don't want to eat at the Chum Bucket? Chum is fish.
That, dear children, is cannibalism.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the Chum Bucket. Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement. And then stop on your children! And stop on your children's children! This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
Alright, final area of the game, Plankton's Lab.
Look at that guy. With that big square head and those short shorts. That's the most hideous thing I've ever seen.
Wait, that hideous thing looks like me.
I always knew SpongeBob would be the death of me.
Jumpin' jelly beans? A robot SpongeBob.
There's definitely something funny going on here. And I don't mean you. Something else funny. Oh, Plankton! You're behind all this, aren't you?
Yes, it was me all the time. Behold, the Duplicatotron. I registered the name, so don't even think of ripping me off. With this, I can make a robot copy of anyone. I was going to make an army of loyal robots that would obey my every command.
But they're running amok!
I forgot to set the switch to obey Plankton.
Why do we even have that lever?
Right, we even have that letter.
What's wrong now? It should be working. It is working. They're obeying me. I knew I shouldn't have made a copy of myself, but I'm just so cute. You've interfered with my plans for the last time. Spongebob, meet Spongebob.
Hi, how do you do? Allow me to introduce my friends, Patrick, Sandy.
Enough! Prepare to meet your doom. It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
So, it's really hard to hear, but this final boss theme is freaking
Has an
amazing.
opportunity here. Suck it to him, SpongeBob. And the robot is down.
Anyway, once the robot's down, you have to deal with the plankton.
Okay, maybe just a little.
You need to cruise bubble him.
Close encounters of the painful kind.
Anyway, you need to destroy all the green things. This actually is the only boss without character phases.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. But that's just a theory. A game theory.
Looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. That's the ticket. And the robot is down.
I love that touch.
Karate.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Do you think SpongeBob has an opportunity here?
Yeah, the fish is really annoying in this fight.
Great
barrier reef.
Feel like a new sponge.
Anyway, when you're down in this area, this is the only place to get help, but Roboplankton will also be shooting at you. The weird thing is, he starts shooting a lot faster in the original game. So it actually makes this fight really much easier.
Back in the fight.
I have a name that way I can get this.
Nice move by Spongebob. This match is just about over.
I do really like this final boss, though.
Yeah.
And also, again, the music, even though it's really silent, is actually really good. Like, I really recommend people look it up.
It looks like Spongebob has an opportunity here. That's the ticket.
It's actually played before every single robot fight as well. Before every major robot fight. But you finally get the full version here.
Changing direction.
It looks like Spongebob has
Such
an opportunity
skill.
here.
Such tenacity.
And there we go.
Uh-oh.
No, you don'ts destroy my beautiful bride. We were supposed to get married next week.
Did he say married?
I'll repair you, baby. I'm shrinking.
No, Patrick. I think the robot is getting bigger.
SpongeBob, it is fluid to your head.
Well, then I'm going to follow him into my head. I mean, into my robot version's head, which is like my head, but bigger and more metallic.
Will you go already?
Here I come, Robot Plankton.
This is just getting too weird for me.
So, a bit of cut content here. What was shown in what is actually shown in the original thing of the concept gallery thing in the theater is that there was supposed to be another face to the SpongeBob battle, which was Patrick fighting the robot SpongeBob with its muscle arms. We know this because of one, concept art, and secondly, people actually found it in the game files where there was a complete cut boss fight arena and everything.
Huh. SpongeBob was surprised.
Anyway, here's the final thing of the game: Mook Rush. And probably the hardest part of the game, honestly.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Once you defeat all the robots, you have to shoot the thing shoot the blue things to power down the robot. And also take down Roboplankton while you're doing so. Dealing with Roboplankton attacking you like that. I think you're supposed to hit Roboplankton there and then probably go over and spin it, but instead you can just cruise bubble it. Like cruise bubbling there. Man, I'm so used to the PS2 game where he shoots way faster than this. So they actually made it easier in the rehydrated version. Which is really weird. Oh yeah, wanna know another reason why this part's really difficult compared to the rest of the game? There are no checkpoints here.
As in, like, including you would have to redo the boss fight?
you'd have to redo this section.
Okay.
You've just missed a Spongeonator.
Oh, I completely overshot.
Just my size.
Undershot that time. Man, it's really tense now that I'm at 1 health, isn't it?
Overshot.
Oh my god, hit the robot!
Undershot.
Hit the generator!
Undershot.
Oh, they actually added checkpoints here. Huh. Okay, this is way easier than the original games then. First try that time, of course!
Maybe your aim is worse because you're low on HP.
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm tense. That might actually be the case.
Well, that seems useful for camping. Though I guess you want to be intense, you don't want to be tense.
Yeah, you don't want to be the tent. That's just weird.
Be the tent you want to see in the world.
I want you to go.
Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Okay.
I'm a little curious what exactly you mean by him shooting faster. Like, does he shoot more suddenly? Do the shots
Like, he
move
shoots way
faster?
more suddenly and shoots a lot faster.
Do the shots travel faster?
Yeah, they travel faster, and he also starts shooting way quicker as well.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Does he fire them? Is there time between
He
each
fires them
shot?
faster, and they aim fast. They also hit faster.
'Cause I'm just thinking if he fires them closer together, that might actually make it easier because they're closer together, so you don't have to travel as far to get out of the way. But
Anyway, now the fun part of the fight. The SpongeBob's brain. Hit Roboplankton and then aim the cruise bubble through. Okay, I hit him at the same time he hit me there. You do have a time limit before he comes back then tries to shoot you again. Completely missed. Yeah, this is a lot less tense with checkpoints. And oddly, they actually got rid of the fish announcer from this part of the fight. And that's all, and that's the final boss. Which means that we're gonna get 2 golden trophies. Actually, 3 golden trophies. And there's the platinum.
Yay.
I platinumed the game. Yeah, honestly, that fight's a lot better in the original version. But, it's still good, though.
SpongeBob, you did it!
What'd he do?
What? Oh, yeah. All my plans ruined. That does it. I'm becoming a lawyer.
You haven't defeated me yet. I still have lots of robots all over Bikini Bottom. I'll summon them all, and then we'll see. Uh-oh. I'll destroy you. You'll destroy me. I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you twice as hard. Oh yeah? I'll destroy you plus 1. Well, I'll destroy you plus infinity. Shut up, you stupid robot. Who are you calling stupid? I went to community college, you oversized coffee grinder. Oh yeah? I'll show you. Come here and fight like a boss.
Well, Plankton, I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh, I certainly did. Next time I'll get it right. Ouch! I won! Who wants to get ice cream?
I do. Need I remind you all that there are still robots out there making a mess of Bikini Bottom?
Sandy is right.
I thought she was a squirrel.
I'm being punished. I don't know for what, but I'm being punished.
There's still work to be done out there. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy wouldn't stop, and neither will I. We can't rest until Bikini Bottom is safe.
Anyway, it's time for the 100% reward. So what do we get for 100%? Us having to talk over it because it's copyrighted music. Start talking, Joel. Copyrighted.
Yeah, dancing.
Copyrighted.
Cartwheel like Aqua.
Copyrighted. Copyrighted. Copyrighted.
It's copyrighted.
Copyrighted.
We can't rap about flute.
Did everyone like their 100% reward? No, seriously, that's the only thing you get for 100%.
Roll the sponge.
This one you get no matter what, and it's just a place for you to sponge ball in while the credits play. So, Joel, thoughts on the game?
I think it does a very good job of capturing the charm of SpongeBob. It seems like it's a pretty solid collectathon 3D platformer.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like it as much as there are SpongeBob games that I like more than this. Mostly its sequel, the movie game. But Battle for Bikini Bottom is still fantastic, comparatively, especially when you compare it as a licensed game. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, this is what licensed games should be. Like, this is the thing that sets a standard on what licensed games should be.
Yeah, it's definitely way better than it has any right to be.
And it also set the standard of what SpongeBob games should be, considering how many of them have tried to replicate Battle for Bikini Bottom to varying degrees of success. I haven't played Cosmic Shake, but it's made by the same people who remade this, and apparently people are saying it's better than Battle for Bikini Bottom, so I'm incredibly excited to get to it. Meanwhile, I've played this game since I was a child and have loved it ever since. And this was my first time actually 100%ing the game, because most of the time I just didn't go for the socks.
Meanwhile, I saw a Blockbuster once and thought about getting it and decided not to.
So,
That is my previous experience with this game. I read the cover.
so seeing it, what do you think?
It's
Especially
pretty
for being like a PS2 era platformer.
I think it's pretty cool. But as I probably mentioned in some of our like the 3D Mario Let's Plays, I'm not the biggest fan of 3D platformers. I like them, but it's not my favorite genre. So I'm not. I can't see it. I can't see it having been one of my favorite games or anything. But
Yeah, and also, so I'm a huge SpongeBob fan. I'm not exactly sure where Joel stands on the series.
I like SpongeBob. I have some childhood nostalgia for it, but I wouldn't call myself a fan.
So yeah, I'm also the big SpongeBob fan. And also have nostalgia for this. So, yeah. And now the credits are just replaying again.
I'm the guy who grew up knowing a family of big SpongeBob fans.
So here's the real question. Do you recommend 100%ing this game?
With the guide, sure, if you feel like it.
Otherwise, not really.
Probably not. Maybe.
Let's be honest.
I doubt it's.
That's all the 100% reward is. Was the models seeing it.
Yeah, but I think a lot of completionists do it for the completion, for the sake of completion and for a reward.
Yeah, but the reward still helps, though, to make it so other people do go for it. But honestly, it's like, is there a reason? Not really.
If you're a completionist, it's not the worst use of your time.
And again, oddly, that final boss is honestly better in the original version because it's actually made a lot easier in this remake. This is the first time I ever beat the boss in the remake, as you saw from all the trophies popping.
Trophy.
But yeah, am I still happy I played through this? Yes. Am I still happy I did this for the channel? Yes. It's still a really good game. Like, if you're a SpongeBob fan, I'm pretty sure this is damn near a must-play. If you are a SpongeBob and video game fan, this is the thing to play.
Yeah.
It shines.
If you're not a SpongeBob fan, I don't really see any reason why you'd be that interested in playing it, though.
Unless you're like a 3D platformer fan.
Then,
It's still a good 3D platformer.
I'm not. I know this game has a decent speedrunning community, but I'm not sure much about the details of it. So that might be worth looking into, though. From what I hear, the speedrunning community tends to prefer the original version of the game.
Yeah, mostly because they did tweak a few things about this remake, as you saw.
I mean, I feel like that's very common in speedrunning communities, that they tend to prefer the older versions of the game.
Just look at the Mario 64 community.
Developers have a bad habit of removing all the things that are fun about speedruns.
But yeah, there's a lot of charm in this, and a lot of references to the series, which makes me really happy. Because I am a SpongeBob fan, which means I like the references. I didn't know that line existed. That's also a reference. And then we end it on the perfect things. Dying SpongeBob, Patrick drinking water while underwater.
Oh, hi, Sandy.
And Bikini Sandy. How has this tree dome still not been flooded?
I don't know.
I can't do this. Huh. So any other final thoughts on this game?
No.
Okay. Play it if you're a SpongeBob fan. That's the main thing. If you're a SpongeBob fan, you will definitely enjoy this. If you're a 3D platformer person who at least likes SpongeBob memes, you'll probably still like it. If you despise SpongeBob, I don't think this is the game for you.
If you despise 3D platformers, that might be a reason to not play this game, even if you're a SpongeBob fan, maybe.
If you're a SpongeBob fan and don't like 3D platformers, I'd still say at least give the game a try. Either with the original version or the remake. Or, play the other games. Because again, Battle for Bikini Bottom is actually my second favorite so far, because I haven't played Cosmic Shake. Actually, that's really weird, actually, because I like the movie game more in certain parts.
One of those games.
Like movie game has a way higher highs, but lower lows.
I see.
That kind of deal.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this game has really only, one major problem, and that's mostly Kelp Forest. And it's almost all in Kelp Forest. And even then, Kelp Forest was probably one of the best parts of this whole playthrough because of Still But Your Keep!
Keep!
See you guys next time. In case anyone's wondering if we go back to doing a SpongeBob 3D platformer game, if we're doing another one, the next one we're doing is the movie game. That would be the next one we do.
Yay! Movie game. The game, the movie, the movie.
Which is even more questioning on wait, that one's good too? Because it's pretty much Battle for Bikini Bottom. But in quotes, improved. Because it is improved. Somewhat.
Usually.
In some ways. In most ways, it's improved. In other ways,
Anyway.
Thank you for watching.
Take care, everybody. Don't go places where you can't breathe.
Sandy!